A man who has the intention of cheating will cheat no matter who you are and what you do.
Too many horror stories of athletes losing everything that they ever had.
43. What's the youngest girl you'd date?
I wouldn't date anybody less than 18.
Approach dating now.
The dating games have changed completely.
So me and my girlfriend decided and moved to Thailand.
Other than that, you're going to go over there and you're going to find problems. Running across seas is not going to stop you from having to become a better man.
Hey guys, welcome back to More to Life. Before I get into this video, I ask that you like, comment, subscribe. Also, smash that notification bell just to be sure you get on my videos as soon as I release them. Let's hop right into this.
The women in my family have failed marriages, and here are things I've learned from them. Always love within your own boundaries and never love in a way that will make you regret your own life decisions. My grandpa literally became a prisoner of war, and my grandma stayed through all of it, brought him weekly home-cooked meals to this prison that was hours away from her house, and raised his 4 children. She never once entertained another man or anything for her own happiness. 10 years later, once he got out, he barely appreciated it, and he would actually get mad at her when she brought it up. Do not be fooled into marrying a man because of his charisma and entertainment.
Of course he got mad when she brought it up. Why she bring up the fact that she took care of him? Like, I would probably get mad too.
Value in your life. My dad is literally so charismatic. So when my mom met him at 16 and coming from a broken home herself, he brought so much joy to her life that she felt like he was the one. Not only did he bring joy to her life, but everyone around her. Because he was so magnetic, everyone in his life would just do things for him or give him things. Because of that, he never became the man that my mom needed. Everywhere we went, people just fell in love with my dad, and they never recognized all the unsaid labor that my mom went through to build our home and our family. A man who has the intention of cheating will cheat no matter who you are and what you do. My grandma was literally the perfect wife. She kept perfect measurements. She dressed like a local celebrity. She raised their children and found time to work and provide for the family. She always made home-cooked meals. She could speak 3 languages. All of my grandpa's friends literally envied him and wished that they could be with her. And yet, in her darkest times, when she needed him most, he was literally at a brothel.
Only thing she learned was trauma, right? And it's affecting her future, right? So a girl like that, she's seeing the problems, and this happens. This even, y'all can see now, it's a modern woman problem. This is even a story in the community, right? You have a ton of women from the community that say, oh, the Color Purple story. Oh, she was abused and mistreated. Abused and mistreated.
I cry all the time.
Yes, things happen. But don't make the past of someone else your future. I'm getting tired of it, actually. All right, it's like, okay, so that's what you're thinking. But then what are you doing right now? She's getting dressed, getting ready to go out somewhere, and it's going to pass over all the good guys, right? She's putting herself in that same cycle. Oh, well, I don't want to get married because this happened. She's young now. You guys see it. Come on now, y'all see it. The same thing and the same reason. Now, so when a man says, get your passport, FM, and fly,
What are you waiting for?
you got to say, I got to try my best to see how I can do it. I don't know how I'm going to. I got to try my best because, you know, it's getting bad. It really is, man. I don't know what other proof do guys need, right? For guys to see it's the way.
Isn't it Tizzy? We don't know anything. So, yeah, I mean, no, this is a Tizzy.
Okay.
This is Tizzy. Everyone's talking about it and whatnot.
What do you think about all of it?
What's his contract?
Oh, shit.
I'm asking. I'm asking
in a few years he'll be making $300 million.
Okay, so
He's gonna max out. He's gonna be one of the max guys.
okay, and so in no way, shape, or form do you guys think that he has?
No, I don't think he's going to be max like how a lot of people are thinking. I think he's going to get a bag, though. He's definitely going to get a bag. He's not going to get 120 million in 4 years. They may give him 90. They may give him 80. That's still a lot of money. They may even if they give him 70, anything they give him actually, they could give him 50 in 4 years. That's a lot of money. He's good.
Any choice in who he dates, who he.
And cool, if you want a 21-year-old cool, but now you got a baby by a 21-year-old, you are a predator. And I said this last year, yo. There's a lot of women in their 40s. I can't believe that you won't speak to this.
She don't think it's predatory.
No, she pandering because she don't want to alienate herself from a woman.
No, Joe, she don't think it's predatorial, right? That's the new thing nowadays. Being that age and getting a younger guy. Especially in this situation like this. I'm surprised he even talked to her. Like, a lot of these guys, man, he's young. He never had older men in his ear coaching him through and telling him the game. I wouldn't even look at her now. I wouldn't get with Drea now. If Drea was single, I wouldn't get with her. I'd try to smash.
Audience the same way that there's too many horror stories of athletes losing everything that they ever had because they're not insulated, because there are no barriers, because there's nobody
financially and as far as socially.
I don't want to do this thing where we take 20 minutes to explain something to you that is like
obvious.
Right. He just humping on his teammate. Yeah. Shit, you dumb predator. Be a beard. Be a beard.
That was
dodo. Done, please, Miss Mama.
Yeah, I don't consider her a predator, but she's actually what she's doing is predatorial. Right? I don't consider her a predator because of the age. I consider her a predator because of what she's doing. But anyway, let me hop on to the next one.
What's your age?
43.
Are you single?
I'm single.
At 43, what's the youngest girl you'd date?
I mean, I wouldn't date anybody less than 18. Yeah, 18.
So 18 is the youngest you'd go?
Yeah.
You don't see any issues with that having that much of an age gap?
No, she can join the military. She can buy a gun. She can smoke a cigarette. She can travel into the world. She's an adult. She's an adult that can go to college, be free, travel the world. She's an adult.
But I mean, what would you, 43-year-old man, have in common with an 18-year-old woman?
Action. Confidence, experience, protection, provision.
And you feel like you'd be able to provide more for her than a guy her age would?
Absolutely. 100%.
So why does society frown upon that then?
I would say there's a lot of men that have their children and always want to view them as their little girl, but they're not. The biblical verse is that when a man or a woman becomes of age, you leave your parents, and now you're an adult to choose to cling to somebody else, to become one. That's what it is, becoming one with somebody. A lot of guys think it's daddy's little girl forever. It's like she wants to have her own daddy. You know what I mean? Like
he elevated it. She wants to have her own daddy, but yeah, no. At first, I thought it was a problem, right? I did when I was younger. I didn't know any better. But now, especially being out here in the Philippines, right? In the Philippines, the guys coming out here, we have guys out here at 60, 50, 70, getting women at 18 years old. And so when I see this guy, it's nothing. I'm like, oh, wow. He's late to the party. Because you got to think about it. That man can't get with a woman his age. A woman the same age as him, not even, I can't say for the streets, but she's been ran through by the entire streets, or she could have been in marriage long term and has trauma from that, or she has trauma, right? So actually, let me give you an example of what that would be here.
How old are you?
43.
Have you ever been married before?
Yes, I was married.
Okay. How long?
10 years.
When did you get divorced?
8 years ago.
So how do you approach dating now?
The dating games have changed completely. Everything is different.
So do you feel like it's harder for you to attract a man right now?
For some things it's better as a single mom, for some things it's worse. The good thing is that you think very...
Now, you see her, compare her to an 18 years old. Now you've seen the guy, right? The guy's still physically fit. He looks vibrant. Standing next to her doesn't match, right? That guy at 40, he's in his prime. She's washed goods.
Very good who you're bringing into your life, because whoever you bring into the life is going to impact the child.
And how old is your daughter?
10.
So how you approach, having this new man meet your daughter? At what point would you let that happen?
Probably a year. Yes.
You'd have to be in a relationship.
Yes, no, I will not. I mean, like, I had somebody that will come around, but it will be in a group of people, and she will not know that he's my boyfriend.
Are you looking to get married again?
I will not get married legally, sign the contract because it's a very expensive contract. But yes, I can be everything what you can be in a marriage, but not the contract. It's very hard. It's very toxic. It's a lot of money.
So you'd prefer to have a life partner instead?
Yes, definitely. No marriages. It's expensive.
No more buying rings, doing a wedding, doing all of this.
I actually never had that.
So that was interesting because she said it's expensive for her. So, guys, I'm not even going to call her that, but she's an independent boss babe. Seems like she doesn't have to try to be. Like she said when she said it's expensive, she got some money. But still, all in all, right? That doesn't mean anything to a man. To a broke man, he says, "Oh yeah, she got money. I'm getting with her." But say that take that same guy that's 43 and put up with her. He's gonna look at her and go, "I don't want her." The man doesn't see the bank account.
What's up, y'all? So me and my girlfriend decided to sell everything, pack a bag, and move to Thailand. America is literally just the ghetto, and we had to leave.
You heard that? So now you got passport sisters doing the same thing passport bros are doing. And those girls were young. Did you see those babies? They look like they're about 18 years old. Me and my girlfriend, obviously they're together. So now men have been saying it for a while, right? Men are not just leaving for women. Men are leaving for pretty much everything but that as well, right? I'm going to do my course of living soon on the Black Filipino TV, but I've done it plenty of times in the past. And guys, my course of living is probably, well, right now I'm paying a little more. I'm paying about $2,000 a month, but still $2,000 a month. And that's not a little more, right? I'm at that magic number. A woman says, I want a guy making 100,000, making more than 100,000 pesos. That's $2,000, but still you can live off of that. And that's a woman are leaving. Now, are they following what passport bros are doing? Not necessarily. As she said, she's leaving for positive things. I don't shame these girls. I'm not shaming what they're doing. I support what they're doing. It's about time women start supporting what men are doing. Men are saying what we're saying, and we're saying you are the problem. We're leaving because you are the problem.
To find a little bit more of a peace of mind, and we able to.
And not just you are the problem, but even because of the problems. And that's what they're talking about. They left for a peace of mind, and I get it. You do feel like peace of mind when you leave.
Thailand like earlier in the year, and it was amazing. So we had to come back and actually live here now. But this is us on the way there. We literally in Tokyo. Like, he had a 7-hour layover in Tokyo. Shit was super wild, super crazy. And then boom, look at that. Oh, you see the camera, so you know we had to get us one memories or to be created. Okay, y'all. Then we had got drunk on accident. If y'all want to keep up with the journey, just go ahead follow us, because we're gonna have like 1,000 more videos showing y'all the whole Thailand, my land, and your land. So go ahead follow us, like, comment, and share this video. And look at the vans.
Yeah, so they're out, right? They're out, and I support it. But let me hop on to the next video. You guys see women are leaving for these things. Same thing men said they're leaving for, and then you got this going on.
To be able to stand up and be a prestigious man for the type of woman y'all think y'all going overseas to go and get. That was my purpose when I said that. Y'all saying that like y'all gonna go overseas and women just gonna flock to y'all and be ready to just give you the world and rub your feet. No.
That's what who said.
Because you're going to have to go over there and show them that you can be a man and be the man that they want, because y'all act like y'all so perfect, but y'all still being conditioned by America y'all selves. So y'all going to still go to these countries with an American mentality. It just may be a little different from some American people, but y'all are still American men. Y'all fail to realize that. Y'all think y'all got some kind of power, superpower, because y'all got jobs and a place to stay and y'all can be independent. Okay, good, but it's a reason why God have not yet placed a godly woman in your hands. Running across seas is not going to save you from fixing yourself as a man. Running across seas is not going to stop you from having to become a better man.
And women like you is the reason why they're getting it. Because y'all do sign language. Shaming, insulting, guilt, and need to be right.
And then again, you're going to have to marry these women before you can even get anything from these women. If you're wanting the virtuous type of woman you're talking about. Other than that, you're going to go over there and you're going to find prostitutes.
You've never traveled? Oh, absolutely.
Because they exist across seas as well. Even walking around wearing them clothes Muslims wear with their hair covered up. I've seen them and they're...
What is she talking about? So now she's brought up Muslim countries until she's seen Muslims. Let me let her finish.
In their clubs doing their little dances where they rocking their hips, and they got their own version of prostitution.
Who is that girl?
Just because they're not doing it like we doing it don't mean they're not doing it. They have men just as vulgar as y'all who just want sex over there as well. Y'all gonna have to go over there and fight they man. So think about that. Y'all think y'all just gonna walk and slide over there and set up shop? Absolutely.
Yeah, so we're gonna be over there fighting dudes in the hijabs. Yeah. We gonna be out there fist fighting them, the hijab dudes. Yeah, yo. I'm next. You can't have us. My turn. Pit him up. Stop it, lady. Stop it.
Absolutely not. Y'all got something else coming for you. Holla, and we see y'all when y'all get back.
You see us when you get back. So you want to see us, huh? Is there something that you really want to say? Are you mad because you really want us? Is that it, right? Because you a little bit on the undesirable side, and I mean, let Passport Bros know we may be able to arrange something for you if you willing to be. If you want to change over, and be feminine and delicate. I probably can find somebody for you. I'll set you up. Come to my. I'm gonna do it how Kevin Samuels used to do it, right? I'm gonna start changing some of you ladies' lives around, right? We're gonna take a modern woman and make her feminine and delicate. That's gonna be my new TV show. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Somebody imagine taking a modern woman and making them feminine and delicate. A man doing it because Kevin Samuels tried to do it. I think we need to bring that back, right? Somebody step up to the plate. But yeah, guys, it's gonna be hard though. Because we already know there's more to life than dealing with that.
Oh, absolutely.